It's undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. Odegaard. Nketiah. Now it's Martinelli. Looking to break out here. Odegaard. Now it's Nketiah. Out to the right. He's left his man. Swan climbs up big. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Ericsson. Now it's Rashford. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. And he is going into that little black book. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The major moment in the game. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Goal! After 32 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gets his pass away. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ericsson. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes, who has made his impact already.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Martinelli. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Havertz. Ødegaard. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Martial. No, that's been intercepted. Havertz. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United are still that goal to the good.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's had it nicked away. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Diogo Dalot gets a foot in here. He's found a way through. Chance with the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitution.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Ødegaard. He's found... It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third.
Towering header! And in again! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal making another change here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hit into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Rashford. Had a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they're back in front! He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, no joy this time. Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. Spread out to the left. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.